Hey people, Indrid here, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I just plugged my phone in and got a drink, so maybe I can speak words out loud and read them properly now. We've still got a bunch of things to do in Defiance Bay. First of all, we're going to talk to this Gareth fella, because, was it this? Yeah, delivered a package. It's probably a dodgy package, we shall see. What's up, Gareth? Man skulks near the bar. Skulks. Good start. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood paneling, and he watches the other patrons out of the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Versano has a delivery for you. He glances around and snatches the pouch from you. Keep your voice down, will you? The Dominels have spies everywhere. He tucks the pouch away. You tell Versano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. What did the Dominels have to do with this? You have no idea, do you? Let's just say the Dominels have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Versano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise, undercutting the competition, he says. Tell me what was in the pouch. Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies. Even though they're not exactly legal, many folk nowadays prefer them to the risk of hollowborn or celibacy. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... Uh-oh. It's a party. They've only got 5 people, though. Dana, a woman, swaggers in. Her polished boots thwacking the floor with slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer warps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Gareth bows, his knees knocking together. Please, my lady. I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time, right? There's always one more deal, until you run out of credit, that is. Dana turns and regards you, looking up and down. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. I can stay silent. I can say I'm no one to be trifled with. Which gives me a positive with them. She knows I'm aggressive. I get the sense that your throwing threats around is second nature to you. I admire that. And I just might have a use for someone like you. Versano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool was on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone down who gets close enough. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll also give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Versano? Alright, I'll do it. We won't forget a favour any sooner than we forget betrayal. You take care of this, and I'll see to it that my family knows your name. Yay, get in with the crime family, the mafia. Okay. Is there anything else to do here in Copper Lane? Oh, there might be a contact. Oli or Laura. Do I see any of these people?
Well?
I don't. Don't know where they would be. Might they be upstairs? I guess we can look. Oli and Laura. I don't remember seeing those names. But I could be completely wrong. It's been known to happen. We got those fellas again. I don't know what their deal is. Oh, we killed a bunch of people up here, didn't we? Hopefully we didn't kill someone we needed to talk to. You still have nothing real to say to me? Guess not. Okay then. We will wander around Copper Lane a bit, see if we can find those, any of them. Does it really not tell me? Let's look at the journal again. Remember when he gave us the quest, he told us where they were. But, doesn't seem like it. Maybe we could go back to him and ask him again?
Yes.
Maybe there's one over here where the actors troupe hang out. That's Lumdala and Kadal. You have anything else to say? And looking for Kendall. Apparently you joined your group. No experience. Terrible actors. Sound familiar? She narrows her silvered eyes. I'm not sure who this Kendall is or why you would malign our talent, but rest assured that we have a process for evoking and satisfying a performance from even the most inexperienced players. I suppose I could... Oh. Nothing really to say. Justicia. There's poor Dalton down there still. I don't know where these people might be. Amdala's house. I should have looked it up, shouldn't I? Let's have a look in here. Gotta do a big search now. Maybe none of them are in Copper Lane. Where did we find the first one? Was in Brackenbury. Just kind of standing around outside. So I imagine one's in Ondra's Gift. The other maybe in First Fires then. Let's go to Ondra's Gift. We've got a bunch of stuff to do there, I think. Right here. Run! Okay. Still haven't been to Heritage Hill, because that is a combat area. We will be clearing that. Obviously, that's where the tower is from that main quest. Just gonna clean up all of this fetch quest gubbins first. What are these places? Just abandoned houses. Colfeg's house. I don't know what his deal was. He just wanted us to leave very much. Refugee. Is there someone inside the salty mast? Maybe. Oh, it's daytime. We can go into the water, which I found very confusing last time why I couldn't get in there. Let's have a look inside the salty mast. We did find that Wade guy in there who we couldn't talk to either. He's like not interested at all. I don't see Ollie or Laura in here. Nothing really worth stealing. Aha! We found something worth stealing. Okay. Oh, Ollie! He's right there! Thank goodness I spotted him or I wouldn't have come back here. The man is at a table by himself, but he constantly glances at the opposite bench, as if waiting for someone. He reeks of alcohol, and he moves the torpor of someone who's got... He moves with the torpor of someone who's gotten used to spending most of his time drunk. This table's taken. Find another. Got questions about Lendry. What's it to you? I can grab him by the collar. I think we'll do that. Aggressive. Whoa, whoa, calm down. Just don't hold me like that. It makes the room spin. So what do you want? Tell me about Lendry. Spent of his time here drinking with me. He didn't volunteer details. I didn't ask. But he had a working man's hand and a working man's taste for drink. When did you last see him? Right here. Just like we have every night for the last 5 years. I couldn't actually tell you much about him, and I think he preferred it that way. It's probably why we got on so well. Plenty of things we didn't talk about. Who's this woman you're talking about? Oh, anyway, I remember that night. I remember that night because he said things were finally turning around. He was going to find a steady job, clean up, have another crack at respectable life. I told him in that case he could buy the drinks. That's when she sewed up. Who? A real fancy lady. Name's Lumdala. Aha. Don't remember much these days, but I remember her. Usually, you have to pay a month's copper to spend time with a woman like that. But Lumdala, She was falling all over Lendry that night. Left with him too. Where did Lendry and Lumdala go? She said they were going on to see some frilly performance. If you ask me, they had their own plans to perform that night. She just said they had to pick something up at her house in Copper Lane first. Okay. So obviously Lumdala and the actors troupe, the theatre troupe, are connecting these people. Now we need to find Laura, who I'm assuming is in First Fires. But first, we're going to be looking for cargo around here. Let's save. We are fully rested. And now I've got the hiccups. Oh, hey. Some animats. And a rain blight. We'll get some XP at least for fighting these things. Holy crap, there's a lot of people. Things. Ardra animat. These guys are tough as hell. Immune to charm, disease, dominated, poison, sicken, and uncultured. Great. Just great. Gareth, don't go in first, buddy. Okay. We need some spells. We need some Eldritch aims. Need some of this. We need some of this, maybe. Are they going to continue coming forward? Looks like, yeah. What are you doing, Gareth? I don't want you getting around. There you go. So now, put your combusting wounds here. Can I get him in? No. That'll do. You mark target on this guy. Start on... Well, maybe just mark target over here, because these guys are tough enough. Help out your pets. Unload. Don't know if those damage over times stack. Balkia, get your accuracy up. Indrid, get in there, buddy. Do your yell. Now it's time to frenzy. Now we're gonna queue this up. And then queue maybe Holy Power. No. Oh, this thing. Hits the crits. Queuing up a bunch of stuff there. Now you're ready to go, buddy. Some of this. You got forward a little bit. Maybe you could hit the people at the back. Oh, not quite. Gareth's holding his own over there. Oh, we could do our summons, can't we? Like this thing. I want to see what these guys are like. Put you right there. I think he's got one. He has got a beetle, but he's casting. Where's the... Amarathi has the figurine. Frenzy is in. Oh, they're healing these arseholes. Okay, it's the big old fight. Okay, we did that. Let's do a bloody fireball. That'll do. I'm liking that. Oh, there's our Delon gun. Awesome. Can do another wounding shots over. Where's the marked you? Over there. I want you to use your acolyte's radiance. You're still casting stuff. You're still casting stuff. Boom. Fireball. Did it? One graze, 2 hits. Okay. Maybe some AoE blindness. What about that? Don't think I can blind those guys. Bounding missiles. Oh, stuff is dying. Let's put bounding missiles over here. Don't want Gareth to go down. I want my worms up as well. Some good buffs. Might have another big fight here, so maybe we don't want to use that. Do some of this. Try some knockdowns. Oh, what's the Delum gun doing? It's bounding missiles. Oh, it doesn't do anything. They're immune to piercing damage. Oh. Well, now we know. Delum gun. Critting for 28. Try and get this guy. I imagine we can't frighten them? Or maybe we can. This guy has 26 damage reduction, 33 against piercing. Bloody hell. Gareth survived, awesome.
What is it? Got to try something else. For you.
Where is Gorst? Get forward, buddy.
So much for you.
This guy's tough. Kill him. Oh, Indrid's not doing anything. There we go. We did it. It was a fun fight. And they dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Some fancy looking shields. Oh, they have 10-10, these mediums. It's not the usual stat for medium shields, I don't think. Yeah, it's usually -4 and 12. Weird. Why would you lose? Why would you use that one?
Yes.
Save.
Of course.
Bunch of XP there, I think. Bunch of ingredient. Oh, I should be sneaking around, I guess.
Blade in the dark.
Things. Oh, the scepter. That's what I'm looking for. That's right. Clandestine cargo. And it's set me up with a buyer afterwards or something. Let's get back here. Hey, Marathi. How about this? And beetles. I just want to see what they're like. The Del I'm gonna. Oh, it's 3 beetles. They're tiny. Get rid of this bloody rain blight. Valkia, over here, please. Indrid, please move in. Well done. You use that. You use your yell. Gorse, get a little bit closer. Gareth. Try and lock him down, buddy. These animats heal, I don't like that. Let's get frenzy going. Let's get our worms up. Oh, you guys need to move up here. Hey. Move. Let's mark this guy. To try and get some damage on him. I know he's super resistant to piercing. I'm gonna try. Super resistant to everything, really. Don't like not knowing Indrid's health. Let's do that. More knockdowns, maybe. Oh, someone leveled, I think. Die. Yes, the shade leveled up. Awesome. More stuff. Let's save. And let's level the shade. More mechanics. Indeed. Saving our points. We get an ability. Defensive Bond. Stalker's Link. That would be great. That's pretty good. She has quite a lot of damage over time stuff. Oh. Range attacks bounce. Huh. Has to be behind. Takedown. This is 2 knockdowns per encounter for our pet. That's pretty damn good. Heal companion. Arrow sense. We got some really good choices here. Driving flight sounds amazing. If there can be someone behind them, that is. Heal companion is pretty good because you don't like Gareth getting killed because of bonded grief, and also it gives Gareth injuries. But takedown is also amazing. I'm inclined to get heal companion. I think we'll go with that. Let's keep Gareth up. He's been good for us. No one touches the Gareth.
Yes.
Great choices that leveled up. What is this thing? Muscles cling to the bricks and panels and planks.
A blade in the dark.
Nothing to find with sneakiness. Can we get under? No. Oh. A box. Didn't really see what the animat summon did. I assume it's pretty good. We've seen that guy before. It's a pretty awesome looking bow. Oh, we missed this. How many pieces are there? 2 pieces. Something else is still missing. Okay. We can go this way.
The better part of valor.
Anything we can find? There's something going on over here. Some kind of soul. Fancy music going on. Aha!
Would you look at this?
Where's the bow? I guess we do this. A young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. Darren, apparently. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. A soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost in the seaside fog. Reach toward the soul. Oh, brave Darren. Find Darren's family now. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out. Glowing mist strikes at the air around you. The soul can't touch you, but you feel it burn with a feeble, uncontrolled rage. You'd better not try anything with me. The soul blazes at your challenge and surges into you, transporting you to the streets around a brothel. Women with painted faces weave between men stumbling in and out of the lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. He said it'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. The man guarding the door only laughed when you tried to explain this. There's always a back door. In an alley, 2 men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. You step forward. The men barely acknowledge you, but the woman looks at you. A plea in her eyes. You've seen that look in abused strays. In your hollow-born sister, that time father took her from her splintering cradle to the filled wash basin. You were brave that day. A knife is in the thug's belt. It's in your hands, and now it's in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm, and a muddy boot sails towards your face. Then everything is muffled by cold, brackish water. The soul retreats from you. It pulses with a question. I could be honest, stoic, or benevolent. Life is unfair. I wouldn't expect the next one to be any different. We are a complete bastard. Darren's soul absorbs this thought and ebbs in the ocean mists around the dock. The young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. Yeah. Take the dagger. Rigid in death, but you pry open a dagger. The letter B is carved into the pommel. B. Oh, belonged to the killer. Ah, Bragan. That fella to the west. Did we get all the pieces of this thing? No. Where else can I go to? But I've missed something absolutely obvious, haven't I? So It's definitely not up here.
They won't see me coming.
Is there another area I can go to that's in water? Oh, what about up here? Aha! Let's save.
Look at this.
Some pearls and some money. But no bits of a scepter that I can see. Who's this? Just a sailor. Where the heck is it? So way up here. Maybe there's another area. Aha! Here we go. That must be it. Must be it. Return to Imatil. Up here. Awesome.
Well met, friend.
Yes, I have 3 pieces. Coughing. You mean you got past those armored monsters? I don't know how. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece. In the name of someone who'll buy it all I want is 200 pans for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? Yes, I gotta be aggressive. Give me that opal and the name, or you'll wish those suits of armor had finished you. He shoves the opal, still warm from his hands, into yours. Take it. And look for nuns at the Brackenbury Sanitarium. Now leave me alone. Awesome.
Yes.
What else was there in Andra's gift? There was... Okay, go back to the trading company and deal with Vetsano. Which money do we have? 618. We do have some things to sell, I think. Yes. Always things to sell. No drugs. No drugs. Did you want to buy anything from this guy? He had good stuff. Where's his good stuff? Alright, what's this? That's for a cipher. There's this thing. I'm still not sure what this is. Constant recovery is the
Yes.
that is the health regen thing, right? Yeah, constant recovery. Yeah, it is. So how does it modify it? Why doesn't it tell me?
Yes.
How do you do?
Why is missing something obvious? Just modifies it. Modifies it how? It's got to be good, right? It's got to be good. What has she got in her... Just +9 will.
Welcome.
I am tempted to just grab it. This is also pretty good. And so is this. Tireless Defender. I should probably look this up before I try to buy it. So I'm going to go and do that. Put a little break in this video and I'll be back, guys. And we're back. So having looked it up, it's probably not worth grabbing. It only gives +2 to your constant recovery, which doesn't scale. So I think just having the beefed up version, the veteran's recovery, is fine. The improved constant recovery, whatever it's called. What else did you have though? The belt. Do we get the belt? for +2 dexterity. I think we have people that don't have belts at all, right? You have that. You have that. Yeah, dexterity's useful for everyone.
Yes.
So I think that'll always have a use. Let's grab it. For almost 4 grand. For right now, who's going to get it though? Probably our DPS Shade. Maybe Malek. To help him cast faster and stuff. But I'll probably give it to Shade. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's already on Shade, dumbass. There we go. What's her dexterity up now then? 17. 21% more attack action speed. Awesome. So now, what does that leave us with, by the way? 4.5 grand. Let's head into here. See what Vertsano's up to. And kill him, most likely. We want to arrange our people.
Well.
It's you here. Gareth watching this.
What is it?
Indrid can be on
Of
this
course.
guy. And Marathi.
Yes.
Oh, it might be. Are there people going to come out of here, do we think?
What is
Marathi
it?
can talk
Good
to him.
day, stranger.
Are you able to deliver my package? Yes, but now the Dominoes want you dead. Dominoes were there. I was so careful, always following the Verlavita. They couldn't have known what they did, dumbass.
Well,
Spalleggina.
well. Is this your last day among the living, Vertsano?
Vertsano wrings his hands. Your timing is impeccable. Tell her, Pallegina. What's tell her? The Dominoes are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republic's considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that.
Stay out of this.
And the favor of the Dukes.
Stay out of this. I have business to conclude with the Mr.
I
Versano.
have every intention of staying out of this, as do the Duke's bells.
Have mercy, Pallegina. I don't stand a chance against the Dominels. I've brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog.
Vertsano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
She turns her attention to you and raises her feathered eyebrows expectantly. It's not the Dominoes you need to be worried about, Vertsano.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Yeah, we're gonna get in with the mafia. Oh, she's here. Dana saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of Dominel foot soldiers. Leans against the door jamb. Looks like we're just in time. Please don't let me interrupt. Positive with Dominel. I'd rather not soil my new gloves anyway. Haha! Valkyria's in here. She's gonna use her thing. Indrid's gonna smack this guy down. And you're gonna mark and kill this. Where's Gareth? Oh, he'd moved. Gareth is gonna get this guy. You're gonna do a daze over there. And then a daze over here. Oh, she is getting involved. Go on, Gareth. Indrid is frenzied. Let's do this for some accuracy bonuses.
Yes.
So much.
What the hell was that? You healed us. Thank you. Is it ending? Alright, nicely done. House Dominal could always use friends like you, you know. Next time you find yourself in Brackenbury, talk to my brother, Abrican. You should have a job or two. Got some XP. I like that.
What is it?
What have you got? Oh hey, forgiveness. A pistol. Attack speed, damaging 1. Awesome. That'll go straight to Helman Gorst over there. Booyah. Save. I think I ransacked this place already. Pretty sure I did. Okay. Hey, Palagina.
Ah, it's done then. I always knew Vertzano's bad dealings would catch up with him. I didn't expect his end to come from an outsider, but I suppose his ability to offend reached beyond this little circle. In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Vertzano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
That sounds fine. Let's go.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
Okay, so we're going to keep Palagina. We're not going to slaughter her. Because she's cool. She's got some cool stuff. And she can sit at the stronghold and do missions for us. We won't do her quests, though. The Child of the Five Sons is never going to be done.
Well?
But now we have 2 people sitting there to do stuff. Anything else? In Ondra's gift, there is this lighthouse. I guess we should go and check that out. Sure. Now hiring. Are you a person?
Good day, stranger.
Nia. You interested in doing some construction work? Pays good money. Sign me up. That was quick. Wait, you're not from around here, are you? Look, whatever any of these locals say, the superstitions about the floods and the haunting are all complete nonsense. Ondra's gift was flooded. Back in the end of the War of Defiance, it was one of the finishing blows to the Adirian military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Adirians put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrit's force broke the dams. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. That won't stop me. Good. About time someone put an end to this foolishness. Just be careful. Not that I believe ghost stories, but it is an old building, so watch your step. I have some questions. What are you building? An inn? Okay. Wonder if this actually ever gets built. Do you know what might be inside the lighthouse? If only. Farewell. The Wailing Banshee.
Well?
Go to the lighthouse. It's a sailor. Got some Ardra around here. A very cool looking lighthouse. Look at that. I hear Wailing already. Is there actually a light there? I don't know. We're going in. It's locked. Oh, she gave me a key. Let's check it out. I guess there's going to be spirits in here. Find the source of the howling noise. Okay. Good start. Bunch of money.
Why not?
A thing.
There, done.
I should have checked for traps then. Trying to be more careful, Shade. Okay. Why the hell did they spawn then? Oh man, we got spectres. What do they do? Something annoying and mental. Let's focus you on this guy. I don't know if I can frighten them. Let's just try. Without per rest abilities. Indrid, you're gonna frenzy, buddy. Uh-oh. They are on Shade. Where the hell's Gareth? He's engaged with this spectre over here. Which is bad. It's not easy to have to move Marathi. Oh man, Shade is getting pummeled over here. She's still got some health. We could try and get Marathi over here for a heal. Oh no.
Stay strong.
She went down. Should have done her heal earlier. Can I knock these idiots down? This is a lot of stuff. Where are my worms? Let's do this. I guess we are using spells, because this is a hell of a lot of stuff.
Well,
Uh-oh. Heal! Come on, worms.
Something else. No, up to 10.
Are they immune to piercing? No. So I think we're doing damage here with this thing. They are immune. They're immune to something. It hit them. It hit them. Not sure what they're immune to. Maybe the secondary effect of it. Oh, hobbled. They're immune to being hobbled. Fair enough. Fair enough. Throw this out. Who's healthy? This bastard. Where is Valkyria? Why are you not using your thing? Oh man, Marathi's down. Oh no, I've put Q over there. I really messed this fight up. But we'll get through it. Maybe. Necrotic Lance. That's a good hit. These guys are bastards. Do they keep appearing or something? I can't summon more worms.
Bring them down.
Die. Oh, my worms are gone.
Yes?
Not quite.
That was painful. That was very painful. Shade got all isolated. Should have used her Second wind much earlier. Let's save. Oh, they both got frostbite. Yeah. She lost tons of her actual health. Look at that. Bloody hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Would you look at
Very,
this?
very sloppy fight. Some money. Whole other room or something over here.
Yes.
With a chest. I don't trust...
Well?
Oh, I knew it. What is this? Rain blights now. It's all focus one. Kill one quickly. Oh, they're immune to piercing, I think. Did someone level up? I think someone leveled up.
What is it? So much for you.
Immune to knockdown, but at least I get the extra damage from it. These guys are annoying with their piercing immunity, and Gareth is doing piercing damage, I believe.
Yes.
So that was great. Did someone level up? Yes. Oh, all those fellas leveled up. Awesome. Primal water everywhere. Save. Level up. We need to rest as well. She has 32 health. Can we rest in here? No.
What is it?
What the hell am I going to rest then?
As you wish.
Let's head outside. I'm going to need to go to Copper Lane or something to rest. This is really annoying. There's no place here to do it, is there? Let's just level up first. I wonder if leveling recovers your health or something. Valkyria. Athletics to 10. We've got Vigorous Defense. Plus 20 all defenses once per encounter. That's pretty good. As you can see, she's losing some duration there for her low intellect. Armored Grace. That's pretty good. Minus 30% armor speed penalty. Very good, actually. Unbending. 3 per rest. Very good defensive ability. Clear Out. It's an AoE knockdown. 2 per rest. Overbearing Guard. Disengagement attacks can knock down. Into the fray. Pulls someone to you. Immunity to frightened. Confident. There's lots of really good choices here. Really good choices. Nothing is bad. I like 1 per encounter things, that's for sure. Clear Out. It's only 2 per rest. That's pretty low. Unbending seems great. But I think I'll go for Vigorous Defense. Armored Grace is very, very tempting. But I like this. Maybe we can get her intellect up a bit. What is it at? 8. Damn it. Save. And it did not give her a health back. Helm and Gorst. Athletics, I suppose. Get that second wind heal up. Okay, we've got some level 2 phrase. Again, nothing. I don't think we want any of this stuff, though. A frightened aura sounds fun. I don't think we'll ever use it. I like the plus 10 fortitude and will one we've got going on right now. Marathi. Athletics. And you just get a whole bunch new spells. We'll look at those. Oh, it did give you some. Just from the process of leveling up, I suppose.
What is it?
What is it indeed? Level 4. Barring death's door. Prevents death for 28 seconds. Seems pretty strong. Is that for a single target? Yeah. We've got Devotions for the Faithful. Friendly AoE. Whoa. Plus 4 might. Plus 20% melee accuracy. Plus 20% range accuracy. And a big debuff. That's amazing. The radius isn't super big. Let's see it here. It doesn't show me. 3 point, what was it? Yeah, 3.7 meters. Amazing though. Prayer against bewilderment. Immunity to dazed and confused. Litany against minor afflictions. Immunity to all of these things. Oh, immunity to prone and stuck. A heal. We never use her heals. Searing seal. I like that. We've also got Shining Beacon. Minus 10 all defenses for 12 seconds. And burn damage over time. Wow. Rolls against will with plus 15 accuracy. I like that. Awesome to use against enemy warrior types. Triumph of the Crusaders. Massive heal when someone gets a kill. All pretty fun. Let's save. And do Melek. We're going to save your points for some more athletics. Level 4 spells. Let's see. AoE Confuse for 11 seconds. Dimensional Shift. A Foe Beam. Stun. How wide is the beam though? Essential Phantom. Summon a duplicate. What? Flame Shield. Okay. Iron Skin. Concussive Missiles. Okay. Crush damage around the impact site. 5 projectiles. That's probably pretty strong. We'll put that in for now. Minor Arcane Reflection. Spell Reflection for 84 seconds. Grimoire Imprint. Oh. Stealing Spells. Wall of Flame. Okay. Pull of Aora. A black sphere that draws all nearby enemies towards it. Each time it pulses. Mara's Writhing Tentacles. Summon 3 tentacles. I like the look at this. Corrode damage and crush damage. And stuck. I think we're going for Concussive Missiles and Writhing Tentacles right here. Hoo-ha. And because of his ring, he gets an extra cast of level 4 spells. Save. Now it's time to rest before we go back to that lighthouse, because apparently things in the lighthouse hurt. Where are we going? I guess we can just let's go up here. So what's all this stuff down here? Let's check that out when we come back. Coming up to an hour, but I want to finish this lighthouse before we end this episode if we can. So run. Sure, Copper Lane. Oh wait, Brackenberry is where we can sell that scepter. So let's do that. Nans was the name, I think. Nans in the Sanitarium. There's enemies here. Assassins. Well, we can see you fellas. There's a lot of them. Can't do Eldritch Aim. Can do a big aim. Oh boy, it's a lot of people. Indrid, get in there. Shade. This is casting some kind of spell or something. I don't like this. Do some of that. Need them to settle into place first. Let's do this thing.
Yes.
Wow, it's a big AoE. That's pretty nice. And we can do this. Spreads, hobbled, and weakens. Rathy, get forward a bit. Because you can do some of this. This guy's got into our back lines. Oh, and Gareth has been confused. Shade, move. Leave Shade alone. Okay. Let's do some tentacles over here. I suppose. What about this? Aha. Big old buff and a debuff all in one. We can also do this thing. Can we get all of them? We can. Do that. Boom. They're on Shade again.
So much for you.
Ho ho! Let's do your concussive missiles on this bastard over here. You're going to do your envenom shots or whatever it's called. Indrid's been quietly killing stuff, so have you. Oh, Indrid is stunned. The worm's coming right at the end. Wow, those tentacles seem pretty damn good. 2 crits though, look at that. I'm liking those tentacles a lot. What was these assassins up to? Let's save. Like a note or something? There are. Written on this scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, distinguishing features, everyone you're known to have associated with. Is this the leaden key? Is this Theos X Arcanon trying to get us killed?
Well,
We got some good money out of it. Alright, we're still looking for Laura. Probably in first fires. Why am I going there? I need to go to the Sanitarium. Distracted every 4 seconds by something in this game. But in a good way. Okay. Let's head in. Surprise, this place is still here. Allowed to operate. Where's Nans? There's Ordmare. Nans.
Hello.
Are you the animats who's been buying relics from Imatal? That chatty old fishwife's been blabbing about me, I see. Never trust your secrets to a man with so much salt in his beard. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Examines the scepter. Her eyes hooded by crinkled flesh. Imatal told you true. I'll buy this. Unfortunately, a broken scepter isn't as valuable as he may have led you to believe. I'll take it off you for 500. Oh, I can't perceive or lore things. Fine, 500. And we got some XP. Fair enough. I bet you could get more money out of it if you had some perception or lore. Aha. Got some XP, got some boots. Okay. The road to Redflower Lake turned out to be even more dangerous than the elders of the kind wayfarers had expected. They believed their attack against Adram Delphar's funeral procession had been carried out by ogres. Instead, Zatan the Black and the kind wayfarer initiates discovered Ayrtons, twisted two-headed ogres of incredible size and ferocity. Recovering the paladins' bodies was costly, with 5 more initiates dying in the process. In the end, Zatan the Black and 7 kind wayfarers reached Red Flower Lake. There, they held a service, and the others, 4 Adrim and the others that died, to make their way to the summit. On the way back down, the initiates placed marked cairns along the trail to indicate when it had been cleared by the kind wayfarers, and at what cost. So we got a bunch of XP, which I assume gets split, and these things. Grants exalted hands once per rest and more defense against weakened. What is this? It's a heal. And a stun if on an enemy. That's an amazing... That's cool. It's only once per rest. But unfortunately we can't get those boots until we go back to our stronghold.
Well?
What a cool little story. Those kind wayfarers. Much more kind than Indrid and his cult of weirdos. Zatan doing some work for us out there. Where's this? Yeah, there's an inn over here. Oops, speed up. Come on, Gareth. What are you doing? What are we feeding Gareth right now? I don't suppose Laura is in here. Don't think they put two in the same zone. Alright, did we ever come back to this guy?
Good day, stranger.
There we go, give medallion. Give me a gift equipment, possibly repay. This is everything I have, please take it. This isn't quite everything you have. Of course. Slides the rings from his fingers. Take it with my blessing. Haha! Completely forgot about that. We got 2,000 copper and a thing. More taxes collected. Okay. This is just telling me about the taxes, I think. Yes. Still got 2 prisoners in there. They can rot to death. Right, what did we get? Oh, we got a cloak, not a ring. Oh, wow. That's not bad. What do you have again? Reflex and healing bonus. +1 dexterity, +2 athletics. It's not going to stack with the dexterity from the belt. I like these defenses. I guess +9 will can go. Intellect and resolve is good. What about on Valkyria? Alrighty, we're going for it. Oh, we got a ring as well. Oh, that's just the Club of Refined Gentlemen.
What is
I'm
it?
not sure if we need to keep that or not. Okay, we need a room.
Hail, traveler.
Let me see your rooms. Perception, stealth, or intellect and will. Let's get intellect and will. Because these ghosts and stuff might be trying to stun us and all that kind of thing. Which will helps you with. And intellect is always good. Duration's up and that kind of thing. Usually I'd choose perception always. In that kind of situation. Let's go back to this lighthouse. Still haven't been back to First Fires to look at the blacksmith and what he's got. So many things to do in Defiance Bay.
Well?
Oh hey, it's all foggy. I wanted to check like down here as well. There's that dodgy Kernsk, what his name was. Can sell us some cool stuff. What's all this?
Silence surrounds me.
Must be something out here. Aha!
Look at this.
Boom! I can't actually go there. That was worth it. Now where is this lighthouse? It's a run. Does it let me? It just pauses the game when I look at my journal. Damn it. Who is this? Just a courtesan. Cartugo's still over there. I was worried he'd like leave when I busted up that warehouse or something. Alright, Nia. I'm going back. Calm down. Okay. So we did finish the first floor. Time to go up the stairs. More spirit ambushes, I assume. Let's see. Got a door immediately, got a chest. And a spectre. And more spectres and more spectres. Shades, are those the ones that teleport? I think shadows maybe teleport. Indrid, get it together.
Got
Let's mark this spectre.
I need some shot.
Damn it, he missed. Uh-oh. Leave Marathi alone. Look at them teleported him back here. Yeah, there's bloody shadows. Ouch. Targeting shade as well. Use your heal. Jeez. I don't know if it even lets me knock these guys down.
I'm here.
Maybe? I don't know.
What is it?
Yes?
Yeah, put my worms in. They're grazing everything here. At least they're taking aggro. Die, Spectre. Oh, they have explosive death. At least there's no phantoms here. That's what I'll say. Let's save it.
Yes.
Get some monies.
The better
A
part.
little bit of sneaking. No, don't see anything. What about in here, though? See a box of stuff. Dunrid site. Alright, we didn't want to hire them anyway.
Yes.
This won't stop me for long. There, done.
That's more stairs. So there must be a key for that door as well. I assume something's going to spawn when I open that. There's the key. Evacuation notice. By order of Duke Hadret. And a whole bunch of words from a book.
Eh?
Let's save. Sneak. No traps. Money. And nothing spawned.
Yes.
It's a miracle. Is this chest not anything I can interact with over here? Seriously?
You won't see me coming.
Come on now. Very spooky sounds in the lighthouse. Awesome looking art, as usual. Anything over here?
A blade in the dark.
No. Let's go up further. Seems like a pretty damn tall lighthouse to me from the outside. Let's save. Lilith over here. It's the Wailing one. Got some XP. Deal with the Kiangula. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Attack, get closer, back away. Attack. Not interested in her sob stories. I believe it's like a whole story about... Holy crap, her waiting for someone or something. We've got a fight over here. Get your accuracy up. Get our damage reduction in. Indrid over here. Gareth over here. We need to protect the back lines. This Spectre's going to die fast, please. What do you got for me, Ghost? Do they take corrode damage, these guys? They're immune to sicken, so I'm not going to do this. But this seems alright. Such a big AoE and only foe. That's pretty awesome. You do your thing. Indrid, do your yell. Uh-oh. A whole bunch of paralyzation over there. I don't like that. Hurry up and cast, Marathi. Shade is down. This is a fight over here. Did you use your thing? Oh, you did. Looks like they're kind of weak to fire, maybe. Might be a bit too late to use combusting wounds. Maybe a sunbeam. Over here, we'll get 3 of them. Man, when they go after Shade, not much she can do. Is anyone engaged? I don't think anyone's actually engaging my wizard, so let's try and move him away. Maybe. He's super stuck right now. He's not moving away. So let's do this. Watchful presence. That's what I should have done first. Uh-oh. Oh, Marathi got taken down so fast. Okay. It's decent damage, I suppose. Time for some of this. Bounding missiles. Yeah, we did some really good damage there. These guys actually don't have that much hit points, I think. They're just hard to hit, usually. Yes. Do some of this. Why is that hitting that guy over there? Huh. Let's do this. I can't hit that one and not hit Valkyria. Apparently. I don't need my defenses. Try and do some of this. I'm not going to frenzy Indrid, I don't think, because we're in deep here. I have this, but they are immune to sickened, I believe. So let's do that. Come on, bounding missiles. Man, you see him getting interrupted constantly over there. Oh boy. Gonna go down. That is rough. This is so many. Should have got our summons up. They're all dead now. This might be a wipe here. Did you do your thing? I want to get my worms up. That was a good hit. More of that. Do this thing as well. It's reasonably tough. We got that off. That was nice. More of this. And then queue up this. Let's do your vigorous defenses because you're in it now. You could do another one of these. Oh, this Spectre's pretty low. Try and finish him off, Indrid. Missed. Another good hit from Helman Gorst. Got paralyzed but got his worms out. Indrid also paralyzed. I think that's a wail from Lilith. Can you get on, Lilith, please? He's keeping us alive with his ancient memories chanting, I think. Let's do this. We do have... Get this ale down my throat, maybe. And you might help you out. Oh, does it count as food? And can't be done? I think so. Get some minor regen. Glug. Use your heal. Use your Savage Defiance as well. Good stuff. More of this. Miss, miss, miss. Oh, I should have used this. Look at that. Minor restoration of endurance. I think we're okay there. More scrolls. Scrolls are good. That's the worms getting low on health. Good hit for 20 over there. Looks like a good place for it. Let's make sure they're all combusting wounded. I don't think I hit many with that. They all bloody moved. That's a good hit. And then we can queue up some more worms. Can Lilith die, please?
You won't hold me for long.
Everyone got petrified. Damn it. Looks like he stops chanting when that happens. Oh boy. Drink. Let's make sure Helman Gorst is a bit closer here. Do this. Live. Can try this. It does do fire damage. They don't like fire. Is she down? I think she's down, Lilith. Finally. All of these things. Do it. It's missing them all. Oh man, Indrid getting very, very low. Well done. Live. One left. We're gonna do this, I think. That first mass petrify really screwed us over. How much damage are you doing, worms? Bunch of them missed. Can you please hit, fellas? Well done. Someone hit. Phew. That was a big old fight. Shade died immediately. It's hard when you just get surrounded like that. Got to be much quicker with where is it? This watchful presence. When we get a tough fight like that, when we get a lot of them, just get that up quickly. Really does help. What else is around here? Stuff and things.
This won't stop me for long. Why not? There, done.
Aha. Jack of Wild Waters. +2 survival. Exceptional, so +4 damage reduction. Not bad. Might be good for Morathi. A book, or logbook. Addendum added to the Wailing Banshee. Good, 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 good. Where's that outfit? Because DR2, maybe not cutting teeth. This is DR8, which is pretty nice. There we go. Doesn't look as good. But there's Morathi.
Well,
we need some armor, actual armor for Shade, I think.
easy now.
Some light armor or medium armor. Merciless Gaze is nice. Some money is always nice. A cape. Lilith's Shawl, +3 perception, and an aura of stealth. That seems great. She has something good though, doesn't she? Oh, it's just this. Oh, for sure. Hang on, does she have anything else that has perception on it? +1 perception on that, so that would be suppressed, I think. I mean, +3 perception. Maybe we'll give that to Indrid. We could certainly have him hitting more. He's got no perception buffs right now. Let's do it. Everyone has something, right? Resolve and intellect. He's got max endurance. Got +5 will. This is better than that. Sell that stupid thing. Man, if I knew that fight was coming, I would have eaten some food. I guess you never know. So I just eat food whenever I think there's going to be a place. I guess it's good for if you wipe and you come back for another try, eh? But we held up there. We must have been getting so much healing over time from Helm and Gorst. And of course those guys both have constant recovery on them. The veteran's recovery and the actual fighter one. That was a fight, alright. Should have focused Lilith there because of that AoE petrifier. Nia, better give us something good. Oh, you're right here.
Hail, traveler.
There was a spirit upstairs, but I got rid of it. XP and 1,000 gold, and she took some crap from us too. At least I can finally start building. Here, take this for your help. And stop by sometime. I've got big plans for this place. Does she actually ever build this thing? I don't think she does. Maybe she does.
Yes.
I don't think I ever knew if she does. So that'll be cool to maybe find out. What else we got going on? We're not going to do Pelagina's quest. We still got to find Laura. I will give that to Dunstan and check out what Dunstan's got, and then we can end this episode. How do I get out of here? Over here. Faster. Oh boy. It's another long one. It's Pillars of Eternity for a reason. What is this now? Nothing need to report. So why are you putting in a big green thing? Finished in 1 hour, the Bailey. Really annoying that you can't just rest here.
What is it?
And there isn't an inn in every place. First fires. Check out these justiciars, as they call them. There's still a bunch of places here we haven't been to. Like the Valian Embassy. I think that's mostly for Pelagina and Ducal Palace. We'll check them out at some point. Maybe next episode. That's what we can do first. Go and check out those buildings. Things to steal, I'm sure, in there. Is anyone close to leveling?
Yes.
Not really. So this isn't going to level anyone.
As you wish.
Dunstan's over here. There you are. Give him Vienna's research.
That's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
Don't sound too happy. I'm not, and I've made it clear to Cleaver this is a mistake. Trying to harness souls like this is a crime against the gods. It's bound to earn us more trouble than it saves. Anyway, Cleaver's told me to tell you my arms and or armor you want. Sell you any arms or armor you want. You won't find better anywhere in Defiance Bay, I promise you that.
Time to see if that Valian was.
Well, let's see if that's true.
I'll be damned. Be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this
Oh,
way.
there's one here.
Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them.
Tell me about the
We
knights.
were all smiths back
All
in
right. I want you to tell me about these things. Tell me I have for sale. The White Spire. It's an S-Stock. Grants Blizzard 3 per rest. Okay. Don't really want an S-Stock though. Is that the only unique weapon you have? You've got this Heldrick's Coat. DR 14. Defense against prone attacks, defense against push attacks. Bloody hell. That's a lot of DR. Good against cold damage as well. It's almost 5 grand though. It's good, but it's not that good. Forge Master's Gloves. Grants Firebrand 3 per rest. That's pretty good. Shod in Faith. Oops. Ah! Grants Consecrated Ground when hit by crit. This is amazing. How much is it? Only 3 grand. Definitely gonna grab that. And I have things to sell, right? Yes. Sell, 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 sell. Do you really have nothing else, buddy? Just 2 uniques. I guess you have exceptional everything. DR 16 on this bad boy. Holy crap, I bet it looks awesome as well. 4.5 grand. Okay, well I'm taking this thing. And we will probably give that to Indrid. Constitution +1. Ah, it's being suppressed because of this ring now, I think. So Constitution now is 17. Yeah, look. Folvano's boots being suppressed. They're not doing anything for her. So, let's give these Bile Stompers to Valkyria. And give these to Indrid, because he's way more likely to be critted than Valkyria is. And does anyone need boots? Yep. Get +1 Constitution boots somewhere. Shade could do with some Constitution, I think. Could also do some bloody armor. Does he have some like really good or decent light armor? Is he? It's all heavy type stuff, medium at the least. Got some clothing. It's probably what we sold him. It's all too heavy for Shade. Okay.
What is it?
Let's get out of here. We still have things to do. Got to find where the hell Laura is. She might be in First Fires. I assume it's a she. Let's see if we can spot her just like hanging around outside. Or maybe she's in here. I didn't think of that. We'll see if we can see her just hanging around outside. Quickly. So plants a grab. Noble. Commoner. Diplomats. Nobles. Nobles. Random names. Okay. I don't know where she is, but we'll find her. But that's something for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a long one. I've certainly had some fun. I hope you have too. And I'll see you next time.